Ah! Hey guys, what's going on? Too Lazy for Life here, bringing you another episode of Fate Zero. We're on episode 15 now. I just got finished watching episode 14. Gonna dive right into episode 15. Can't wait, can't wait. Last episode, Ryunosuke finally got dispatched. Caster is still wreaking havoc in the river with his giant kraken demonic tentacle monster. Saber's about to go all in now. It seems like Saber's about to hopefully take this thing out with her noble phantasm. And that was where the episode ended. So we're now going to dive right into this episode and hopefully see a spectacular light show. Let's go. Oh, back at it with this, huh? Still at it with this dogfight. That frickin' spaceship! Where did you get that thing? Man, just look at all them people now. Oh, damn, he's gonna pull that thing into his reality marble. So you won't use your sword and you won't use your weapons on that giant kraken. But you're gonna launch like hundreds at Berserker. Is that it? See? Oh, he can't be dead. That can't be the end of Carrier, right? Saber's left arm is an anti-fortress. He's gonna snap the lance in order to break the curse off of her left arm. Oh, you're such a bro. Oh, she's got feeling in her left arm again. Oh, damn. Hey, Gilgamesh, you mind dealing with that? Popping flares! Did he... Did he just blow up the spaceship? Oh, he's still alive. Are you healing it? Are you healing him? Oh. Oh no. Gilgamesh has been a bad influence on Kirei. Seems like he's awoken Kirei's sadistic side. Ah, that was quick. What? He managed to... Ah, he actually managed to pull out the entire machine gun from that plane as it was just disintegrating. Oh man. Fucking soundtrack as well. Holy shit. And the freaking visuals! Oh. That's Jan? That's Joan of Arc? Oh, shit!
見届けたか征服王。あれがセイバーの輝きだ。敵の民草の希望を一心に引き受けたがゆえのあの意向。美しいがゆえに痛々しいわ。ことも恋に焦がれることもなく、理想などという呪いに疲れた果ての姿がある。何か舐めればさぞ甘かったであろうな。やはり貴様と
seems like Ryder and then Gilgamesh don't seem to.
ならばいかんとするライダー。見逃す手はないと突っかかってくるならば、相手にせんわけにもいかんがな。構わぬ。逃亡を許すぞ征服王。の状態で潰さねば、俺の気も収まらん。様もあの黒いのに撃ち落とされたダメージが残ってグーするぞ。次に持ち越しだ。英雄を、すなわち聖杯戦争の覇者を決する大一番となること。果たしてどうかな。を超えた悲願に手を伸ばす愚か者。その破滅を愛してやれるのは天上天下ただ一人。このギルガメッシュを置いて他にはない。
What?
眩しき者よ、我が腕に抱かれるがいい。
Oh, oh man, that episode. Holy shit, that episode. That freaking episode, guys. Holy shit. That was amazing. So, where do I even begin? Okay, talking about this episode. Gilgamesh versus Berserker. Okay, we're gonna pick up where we left off with their dogfight. I can't believe it. Berserker actually destroyed Gilgamesh's spaceship. What? How? I'm pretty sure what Gilgamesh got hit by were flares, right? There's no way a fighter jet would scatter off, you know, so many of those particle-looking effects, right? If it were not flares. But it seems like, I guess, Berserker must have demonically possessed, I guess, infused those flares with some kind of magical power to essentially become like missiles. That absolutely fucked Gilgamesh up. I think his spaceship actually got ruined. Berserker actually won that fight. And yeah, then afterwards he wanted a piece of Saber again. It seems like this is a recurring thing. After Berserker's done fighting Gilgamesh, he then seems to start turning his attention to Saber rather than anyone else. Seems like he has a grudge with Saber. Don't know why. So yeah, he started, you know, machine gun firing the shit out of Saber, and that guy needs to take a chill pill. He's just angry all the time. So far, all of his screen time, he's just been perpetually angry. Lancer had to put a stop to that. Okay, Lancer just jumped on that plane, sliced it to bits, disassembled it, but not before Berserker managed to somehow get a hold of the entire chain gun that was stored internally in that fighter jet and took that with him. He took aim at Saber, but luckily I thought it wasn't Lancer. Gilgamesh actually managed to well, obviously he would have survived, but you know, he then fired off some of his swords and spears from his portals and chopped up that chain gun before Berserker could make use of it. So that was that. The Kraken. So we finally got rid of the Kraken and Caster. I think that's it. Caster's gone. Caster's gone. Ryunosuke was disposed of last episode, and this episode, Caster is gone. I think so. This Assassin was the first servant that was dead. This is the second servant now. Caster is now the second servant to have been removed from this Grail War. He is now gone. He was absolutely one-hit KO'd by Saber. Bro, I don't believe it. Lancer actually broke his gold spear the one that had the curse applied on Saber's left arm and freed Saber of that curse so that she could use her noble phantasm. Oh, the chivalry between these two is just, it's too much. It's too much. Like, no matter what the rules are of this Grail War, no matter what the overall, you know, point of this Grail War is, which is to fight each other and to bring victory to their master and to win that holy grail for their master. These two don't seem to give a crap. These two just seem to be more... they've prioritized their duel, their rematch above everything else, and literally everything else comes second. Lancer knew that right now they had to stop that Kraken. Otherwise, the whole Grail War would probably have to be cancelled. Because of this thing wreaking havoc in the city if no one was to stop it. And the only way to do that was to use Saber's noble phantasm. And therefore, he had to release Saber from that curse. And that was what he did. Okay, that was what he did. He didn't care. Like, if he was prioritizing the best strategy, the best path to winning the Grail War for Cainith, he would have kept Saber crippled and handicapped, okay, for later on, in order to dispose of her more easily. But no, he let her go. Man, that guy is truly like one of the most respectable characters so far in this series. Unlocked Saber's left arm, and man, she came back in with a bang at full strength. Okay, she unveiled Excalibur, and you couldn't see it on my skin, but I was getting goosebumps it was a full body experience, okay, goosebumps all over when Saber, okay, was charging up Excalibur, charging up her noble phantasm, and that soundtrack being played in the background while she was doing it, I was getting close to tearing up. Oh, it's so good! This show is so good! This show is so fucking good! In Caster's final moments, he saw, it seems like a flashback. He saw Joan of Arc. He saw Jan. Jan! I can see now why he mistaken Saber for Jan. Jan looks just like Saber, but with a different hairstyle. What gives? That's not historically accurate. If any of you know, please let me know in the comments down below. I don't know what gives about that. And then I think that's it. That's the end of Caster. And then at the very end, Ryder and Gilgamesh, the two other kings that were trashing on little girl King Saber during their banquet discussion, they were just sitting there on that bridge, on the top of that bridge, just looking at her. And then Gilgamesh is like, hey, Ryder, you know that little girl that you were making fun of? You still don't see her as a king? I mean, did you see that? Did you see that magnitude of power that she had? And Ryder's like, no, I still don't respect her. All of that power was basically from her bearing all the burdens, all the responsibilities of her people upon her shoulders, and she never wanted to be part of the people. She wanted to just simply cradle them, you know, all of that talk that I gave back in episode 11, the review I gave at the end. Ryder doesn't approve of that. Ryder believes that, you know, based on his what he said during the Banquet of Kings, Ryder believes that a true king is one that becomes one with the people. But then Gilgamesh is like, her struggles, her anguish, her suffering, don't you think it's kind of don't you think it's kind of a turn on? Don't you think it's kind of a turn on, huh? Don't you think it's kind of enjoyable? And at that point, Ryder's like, I don't think you and I are on the same page. So even though these two are tyrants, they shared, you know, kind of like the same lifestyle of living grander than everyone else. They're in terms of the way they think, these two are definitely not seeing eye to eye. Okay, Gilgamesh is pretty fucked up in the head. Okay, he's a sadist. Okay, he's a masochist. He's a sadist. He's a narcissist. And yeah, he seems to like watching Saber suffer. And at the end there, he said, hey, Saber, love me, because I think now you're someone worthy of my love and affection. So it seems like Gilgamesh has got the hots for Saber now, huh? That's what I interpreted from the endings. Gilgamesh has now got the hots for Saber. Oh man, that's something. That's interesting. Didn't think you'd just get these random heroes from different eras in human history suddenly come together, and now they're and now one's got a crush on the other one. And the final remark I want to put, the final comment I want to put is just my thoughts on the opening and the ending of season 2, the second half of Fate Zero. You know, that it's not as hype as the first opening and ending from the first half. I feel like the ending and the opening, they both seem to be sort of lamenting, almost sort of sadness, sort of like a very, very eerie. I don't know. It's just not. It's almost like it's symbolizing the end is coming, sort of thing. Just everything about the ending and the opening just reeks of just depressing sadness, and I don't know. It's just, yeah, it doesn't give off very good vibes. It gives off very bruh, this is such a downer, this is such a mood vibes. That's just me. That's what I got from it. Those are my thoughts. So yeah, guys, that was episode 15 of Fate Zero. Those are all of my thoughts. Holy crap, was that one heck of an episode. I honestly can't wait until the next episode. This show, like I said, I even called it, right? The second half of this series is where all the chips are on the table. This is where everything kicks off. And man, these first 2 episodes to kick off what was season 2 has been a blast. I honestly can't imagine what it would have been like when you guys were watching this, when it was airing on TV back when season 2 was the anime of that season. It's been amazing so far, these 2 episodes. Oh, so good, so good. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed my reaction to this episode of Fate Zero. If you've liked it, leave a like, leave a comment down below, guys. Hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell icon. Everything I just said that you can do is all free. It'll only take like 2 seconds of your time, guys. So please help with the YouTube algorithm, help my channel grow, help this video spread. I very much appreciate it. All of the other social network links you need are in the video description down below. So go check them out. Join the Too Lazy for Life community. Join my sloth army. And yeah. Thank you all so much for watching, guys. And I'll see you all very soon for episode 16. Catch you later.